I spit, it's hoes all in this zone that I won't talk shit, but don't mind. Damn, they wrong in these men commenting. They wonder if I'm a kid with a little dick that got no common sense and with no college in they position. It's probably something insignificant. Games you think I'm a bitch, cause I probably need to keep a kick. They've been hollering, hope I acknowledge. Cause I've been methodically dropping the common knowledge that I don't get down like that. Now they be counting the bits, I'll probably get with a trick or a treat. Cause they dog and they all gon' bark like that. Killing the game, killing the game, killing the game, so he feeling pain. You wanna fake, I wanna wait, so he get it paid. You wanna say shit that fake, you think he gon' break. Me if I don't say, cause I got that singing style that built me a crowd. And men and women feeling me now, and it's freaking me out. Cause I'm just here to figure it out and what this is about. But I'ma say it's getting so wild, it's tripping me out. Cause I'm like here to kill the morale, just feel all these sounds. Believe me when I'm spitting my crowd, these men just reach out and they tell me that they women it down. They get in the routes and they be trying to give me a child with a genital smile. They say they wanna
music.
Welcome to the DO Cleric solo build. This is my setup for my DO Cleric when I solo content. Probably the best to use at in-game. Just going over a couple of my pieces of gear and equipment. Going to go through some of this other stuff probably pretty quick, but you get to take a look at it and you can rewind the video, whatever you need to do to get your build. You can take a look at what I use though. This is for my cleric, my DO build. Probably gonna go look in the stats next. Just taking a look at my stats, what they look like when I go solo. This is without being buffed, whatever, so yeah, just gonna scroll through this, take a look, not really highlight anything, just you know, you wanna have as good a crit as you can get, and power, and armor pin's good for this mod. Recovery always as a cleric. Gonna help your group survive whatever. Going over a couple of the powers: Chains of Blazing Light, Daunting Light, Divine Glow is your main rotation. Going over Terrifying Insight I use, Prophetic Action I use Hammer of Fate. It's pretty fun when you're soloing. Going into the feats here, just gonna highlight these, show you what I picked. I could go into why, or mainly power, recovery, you know, you throw a couple deflects, whatever in there, different stuff for different reasons to go with your build. But this is what I use right here, so as far as that goes. Hang on a minute, just got some people attacking me here, charmed me or something, I don't know what that love spell, the little hearts, I guess you're in love with them, instead of fearing you, they charm you probably. Serpentine creatures. Go back into, let's say somebody help me kill them. People, that's a pretty plain character. This cleric used to be a female. I used to always see clerics as a female because the healing aspect, but once I started playing it as one of my main characters, I just switched it to a male and switched it to Dragonborn. Probably one of the best classes you can use for the cleric. Going through the boons here pretty quickly, just highlighting what I got, and there's different reasons for it, but you can choose what you want, and just how you build your character, and if you want to respect and try to build it better where it does the optimum amount of its ability or whatever. see. Yeah. Anyway, so this is my DO cleric build. Probably one of the best in the game. I don't know. I mean, I run pretty quick groups, whatever I do. So solo healed SVA. Had Pally's tanking, but you know, still with that being said, got a banner for doing MSVA without anybody dying. Got that early on as a cleric. I guess the cleric of mine has achieved more in the game than probably my other characters, so I put more into it, I guess. Not really playing Neverwinter that much right now, kind of breaking from it, playing AC Origins. But this is my DO cleric build, and if you need a good idea on how to set up your cleric, this is a good place to start. Looking at my mounts here, I've got different, you need to pay attention to these what do you call it, the abilities you get from it, okay? That's what I'm trying to get around to. The legendary companions are important for DPS or, you know, healing. So you do more damage, whatnot. I use the con artist as my main companion. He's the one I summon to use. He's got 3 ring slots, put legendary rings in there for the offensive slots, more power for me as a cleric. You want to get as much power as you can, I guess. Never can have too much power. Everything else has a soft cap. I think recovery's at like 15. Stuff like that. You just got to figure it out for yourself. Really, your armor pin needs to be at, used to need to be at like 60%. Now it needs to be at like more like 80%. Penetrate and do as much damage. If you have a lot of power and you don't have the armor pin to hit the enemy or whatnot, you'll have to yeah, anyway. Just gonna run through the jungle real quick. I think I'm gonna go attack a few things, just show you kinda how the cleric attacks. And you know, if you're interested in the cleric, it's definitely one of the best classes to play, because there's never a shortage of getting groups with clerics. Because, yeah, I mean, it's just a character to get on. You're always going to be needed for a group or helping out with something. It's always good to have a cleric as a friend, or, you know, play a cleric, whatever. This game, you've got to put so much into each character that you may not want to choose a cleric as your main character, but if you just want to get on there and, you know, not have to worry about finding a group and somebody always needing you for something, then yeah, the cleric's the way to go. I mean, a lot of us, we avoid like even appearing online because, yeah, you just get bothered. And you might be working on something else, just attacking this Tyrannosaur right here. Not doing big chunks of damage, but you just gotta find your groove with it, your rotation, and then once you start popping certain powers, and then the damage, or the, you know, you do a lot of damage pretty quickly. Yeah, his damage is, his life's already half, and this video is fixing to end. So hope you enjoyed the DO cleric build here I've posted for you. It's a good place to start. It won't let you down. Alright, so have fun. Look forward to my DO cleric group build.